So here we are again, Chrissie, Shirley here, and this is my gift to you. And one of the things that you might like to start practicing for yourself is a tool that's actually in the bars manual, in the bars class. And this is something that you can start to do for yourself straight away. What it does is it boosts your immune system. That's a good thing to be using right now. And it also balances the energy of you as a being. So what it is, it's about pulling energies. So one of the things we learn in the bars class is we learn how to pull energies to fill people's bodies and our bodies with energy and open up all the chakras. And so what you do is you imagine yourself as standing like a star, and then you ask energy from the universe to come from the universe down through your fingers, down your arms and across your thymus, and then down your body, down your legs and out into the earth. And now you ask for energy to come from the earth and up through your feet, all the way up your legs, up your body and across your thymus, and up your arms and out of your fingers and out into the universe. Now what you do is you ask for energy to come down through your head, down through your body, across your thymus, down your body, down your legs, out your feet and into the earth. And at the same time, you're asking for energy to come from the earth, up through your feet, up your legs and your body, across your thymus and up and out of your head, out to the universe. Now what you do is you have activated the thymus exercise. So all you have to do now is say thymus exercise run. Thymus exercise run, and those energies will start running. You can use this exercise when you get tired. It really boosts your body. I've used it when I was driving a taxi, and I was driving all Saturday nights, and then about 3 o'clock in the morning I would get really, really tired. So I just asked the thymus exercise to run, and then I would be feeling fine and really present and not tired at all for 3 or 4 more hours after that. And it's a good thing to turn on every morning. When you wake up in the morning, you can go thymus exercise run. So would you like to start using that? So that's from the bars class, and we also talk about that in the foundation class. The other tool I would like to give you as a gift and to get you started, some of you may already have heard about this, but I cannot tell you enough what amazing tool this is. And that's to say the mantra of access. It's about energies. It's about what energies create in the world. And the mantra of access is all of life comes to us with ease and joy and glory. Now, glory means exuberant expression and abundance of life. Glory means exuberant expression and abundance of life. So what you're saying when you say all of life comes to us with ease, joy and glory is that everything comes to you with ease and joy and glory. Even the bad stuff, because if the bad stuff comes to you with ease, joy and glory, it just happens very easily. So for instance, what is the bad stuff? Well, if you had a puncture, for instance, in your tire, that's a really good example. What I've found is that if my car broke down, for instance, it broke down in a place that was so easy, where there were people around who could help me. I had driven my car all the way from Auckland down to Wellington and was on my way back to Auckland, and it broke down in Hamilton, about 2 blocks away from where my daughter and her husband lived, and he was a mechanic. So how does it get any better than that? These are the sorts of things that happen, but even better is when you say all of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. Lots and lots of times, really good things show up for you that you've been asking for and you never thought were possible, or you've been asking for a while and you've been wishing you could have something. If you say all of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory, many, many times, I say 50, 60 times, everything starts to fall into place with ease and even abundance. So that's a really, really, really great tool. Even if you've heard of this before, I cannot recommend enough to start using it again. And I still do that every day. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And one other tool I'd like to give to you, which you may or may not have heard of, is a thing called the clearing statement, which we cover in the bars class, and we also cover in the foundation class. The clearing statement is right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Whew, those are all crazy words. And they're all put together. They're all abbreviations of different energies. Right and wrong. So when we have a point of view, for instance, what the clearing statement does is it's clearing these points of view. So for instance, you might have a point of view that life is hard. Lots of people have that one. And so if you have that point of view, you might want to clear it, and you can just say right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. So what the clearing statement is doing is it's saying what's right about that, what's wrong about that, what's good about that, what's bad about that. Right and wrong, good and bad. And then pot and pock. So pot stands for point of destruction, and pock stands for point of creation, of the thoughts immediately preceding when you decided to have a thought that's such as life is hard. Pock and pod, all nine is 9 layers of things that we clear energetically. So they've all been put into this abbreviation of all 9. Shorts is another abbreviation for whole lots of different energies. Boys is the same. Boys are whole lots of abbreviations. Boys and beyonds. So the beyonds are all the places where we have a fright or we have a shock and we go into the beyonds. It's almost like it shoots us out of our bodies and we stop being present. The full clearing statement is right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9, shorts, boys and beyonds. And if you will learn this and start to use this for yourself, anytime when you notice you have a thought that you think, you know what, I really don't know that I want to actually create that in my life, you can just go, and do the clearing statement for yourself. I highly encourage you to practice that one and use it for as much as you want to use it. So these are some tools for you to start using, and I'm really grateful that you're asking for these, and I'm happy to give to you these. I'm just so thrilled that you're asking for more. As a facilitator of Access Consciousness, it's a joy to be able to share these tools with people and facilitate and allow for new possibilities to show up in life that are greater than what we ever thought was possible. So thank you so much for searching us out or finding all of these tools. And I hope to see you soon or talk to you. And I'm just going to turn that recording off too. So thank you very much. Chrissie, Shirley here.